Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Today we're diving into something super practical, how to build a hot dog cart. I know, it sounds like a big project, but trust me, it's totally doable, especially if you're into DIY or just want to save some cash. Let's start with the basics, shall we? The first page here is the introduction to the hot dog cart business. Now, why a hot dog cart? Well, it's a classic, right? People love hot dogs. They're quick, affordable, and you can set up almost anywhere: fairs, parks, busy street corners. But before we get into building one, let's talk about the options. The next page says new carts can cost between $4,000 and $8,000 retail. Ouch, that's a chunk of change. But wait, there's a DIY option that can save you $1,000 to $2,000. That's a big difference. Or you could go for a second-hand cart, which is another cost-saving alternative. The best part, you can customize it to your specific business needs. Maybe you want a bigger grill for more menu options or extra storage for condiments. DIY lets you do that.
Now, let's get into the steps. Step 1 is designing a frame. This is the foundation of your cart, so it's super important. The material options are steel or wood. Steel is durable, but wood might be easier to work with if you're not a metal worker. You'll need to plan this out in detail, maybe on paper or using CAD software. Think about where all your equipment will go: the grill, the fridge, the water tanks. The frame determines the overall structure and mobility, so you don't want to skip this step. Steps 2 and 3 are water tanks and countertops. Let's start with water tanks. You'll need fresh and wastewater, and it's a good idea to have both hot and cold water. Plastic pipes are usually the way to go for plumbing. Now, countertops. You need a space to prep food, right? If you're making Chicago-style dogs, you'll need a good assembly area. And don't forget locking mechanisms for the doors. Safety first, especially when you're moving the cart around. The surfaces should be durable and easy to clean, because let's face it, food prep can get messy. Steps 4 and 5 are refrigerator and power. The fridge is essential for keeping condiments and veggies fresh. A restaurant-quality mini-fridge can cost under $500, which is a good investment. Why? Because it can increase your profits by $1 to $3 per customer. Think about adding cold drinks with minimal preposition. Then there's the deep cycle battery. This is your mobile power source. It runs the fridge and water systems, so you can operate off-grid. That's huge if you want to set up in a park or somewhere without electricity. Step 6 is the propane tank. This powers your hot dog warming equipment, like steam tables. You'll need at least 2 tanks, maybe more if you're using other appliances like a coffee maker or a cheese dispenser. Propane is safe and portable, which is perfect for a mobile cart. Just make sure you check the pressure regularly to avoid any issues. Steps 8 and 9 are water management and canopy. Let's talk about water management first. You need a safe way to dispose of wastewater, maybe an extension hose for easy refilling. Extra length is recommended, so you don't have to worry about being too far from a water source. Then there's the canopy or umbrella. Typically, they're red, white, and blue, which is classic, but you can customize it for branding. It's not just for looks though. It protects you and your equipment from the weather, and it makes your cart more visible, which is great for marketing. Now, extras. These are optional, but they can really boost your business. A stainless steel grill lets you add more menu options, like burgers or sausages. A nacho cheese dispenser or coffee maker can attract more customers. And don't forget custom branding elements, maybe a logo or your cart's name on the canopy. It helps build recognition. Testing is next. You can't skip this step. You need to verify the electrical systems, test the propane pressure, check the fridge temperature for 24 hours, make sure the steam table works, and inspect the door locking mechanisms. Safety is key here. You don't want any accidents once you're up and running. Let's talk about costs again. The DIY build is $1,000 to $2,000. Professional builds are around $3,000 to $4,000, and is another option if you're on a tight budget. But remember, DIY takes a significant time investment.
If you're not handy, a professional build might save you time and headaches.
Finally, conclusion and business tips. Focus on high-traffic locations. More people mean more sales. Collect customer feedback regularly. Ask them what they like or what they'd change. Analyze your menu item performance. Maybe hot dogs are selling like crazy, but your nachos aren't. Adjust your offerings based on sales data. Prioritize food quality and presentation. People eat with their eyes first. Consider seasonal menu variations. Maybe add chili dogs in the winter or veggie dogs in the summer. And build brand recognition through consistent service. Smile, be friendly, and make sure every customer has a great experience.
So that's all for today's podcast. I hope you found this information useful, and if you're thinking about starting your own cart, I wish you all the best. Remember, it takes hard work and dedication, but with the right plan, you can make it a success. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.